Are we good? Are we rolling? Are we good? Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm EnviroBoy. You can call me Scott. I'm playing some potion craft today. A little worried about my computer. It decided to lock up while I was loading everything, so that's fun. But hopefully while we're sitting here playing potion craft, it'll be ready to go. So let's just get into it and go. Oh shoot, I didn't grab my Where are you? There it is. Okay, sorry. I need to grab my little checklist. Because that's what I do. I'm an obsessive little checklist boy, and I needed to make stuff. Okay, so I need to make another Negredo. Right, we have the we have moon salt now, so we need to make another Negredo. What am I shy? Gosh dang it, I'm so shy on so many things that I need. I was gonna be going through a bunch of stuff. He needed a luck potion. That's a inspiration, rejuvenation. Alright, luck potion then. Do I have... Haha, we can just do that. You wanted a luck potion? Extra if it's truly good. Yeah, that's right. I remember we did that so we could make... I forgot that Diver Dave was in here. It's so silly. Oh man, look at that. I'm gonna rake you over the coals, lady. Let's do this. Classic stuff. We love a good ill-fitting crossover, man. They're some of the best ones. Okay, yeah. Buy my crap. What do you need, buddy? Greetings, alchemist. I've just arrived in these lands, and I heard that you've got an unusual lake here full of all kinds of mysterious creatures. As a professional diver, I couldn't miss this opportunity. There should be lots of delicious fish here, too. I don't know if that's a good... If you say if the description of the lake is unusual, I don't know if you want the delicious fish. Like, what's that gonna end up looking like? Like the three-eyed fish from Simpsons or something? Well, I want to make my first dive and have a look around as soon as I can, and it would help to have a potion of some kind, so I'm more quickly and confident when I'm moving underwater. What is that? A potion of dexterity? Is that what you're looking for, bub? No, because it's all reliant on those things. I have like none of those right now. Probably because I made so many things that use them. I really wish for these we could, instead of having multiple tabs, you could just have multiple recipes. You could just save it so that it's like, oh yeah, we've got a couple different recipes of this thing. Like, I think that would be really cool. But alack and alas, oops, that's not how it is. Okay, so we go to our ingredients. What ones do we have a lot of? We can just do... Here, I have an idea. Because I have so many ice fruit here. I'm gonna do this, get ourselves some space here, and then we can do one of these things. And we can go... I'm gonna go here, and then... I'll poop. Ah, I messed it up. Okay, well, we're just gonna not save this one then. It's fine. Do one of these. I mean, it might still be worth saving. Who knows? If we do this, and then we do an angle up one. Yeah, if we do that, and oh wait, we'll only have so many of those. Ow, poop! It's gonna just barely miss. Oh wait, that works though. We can do this. And then we can get ourselves there because we have so many of those. And then we'll just save this recipe because it's not dependent on the one thing. We'll do that. It's gonna have extra, but who cares? And we can go over. And that'll be great. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta love potions. Gotta love potions. I'm I don't know if I've talked about or how much I talk about it, but I am an avid D&D player, and I am part of a regular weekly campaign. I am incredibly fortunate to have a group of friends. Okay, we are absolutely going to save that recipe and finish that potion. I'm very fortunate. I gotta turn this down, man. This is really loud in my headphones right now. I'm very fortunate to have a group of friends, and we play... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, I'm into it. I think I should still be able to ask him about the professional diver. I just want to explore what we have to say about that. But I am part of a regular group. Yeah, professional diver. Yes, I'm a professional diver. Grumbles that he had to do all sorts of things instead of diving lately. Anyway, I could dive underwater in my diving suit and breathe using a pair of special tanks that I spent an enormous amount of gold upgrading, but it was worth it. You can find lots of interesting and tasty things down there. Sorry, that was a little over the top. Okay, I can sell that to you now. But yeah, so I'm part of a D&D group regularly, and then, oh man, I promise I will get to this anecdote. We're gonna get to a point where we can just be making some potions, and we'll do that. I already told you, I only sing when no one's listening. It's not because I can't carry a tune, I'm just shy. And maybe I'll sing for you someday. Someday. All right, yeah, show me your goods. I mean, anything that's on sale, we'll take it. Because see, that one, like, got so much in my inventory. If I've already got 50 in my inventory, I'm not going to bother with it for any of these. But yeah, like, the thing that I seem to be shy on constantly. Oh, finally, we get these guys. The thing that I'm constantly shy on, or constantly is causing me problems, is just my inventory. So having a lot of inventory is going to be a good thing. Oh, this is an interesting one. Yeah, why not? I'll buy a crap ton of this. Why not? I got money. I got money. I can pay. I've got so much in my inventory for that one already. I think I'm gonna keep that there as it is. Haggling. So yeah, I'm part of a D&D group. The reason I'm thinking about this is so I can't wait. This is such a great thing for me to talk about, because anyone who listens to this and plays D&D is going to be so ready to just describe about how poorly I'm approaching this situation and how stupid my idea is and everything, because that's what we do. That's just what we do. Do you want any of these? Like, she's not, I mean, she's not gonna pay nothing, but I feel like I should keep these so I can just, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. And dialogue, go away, so that way I can sell them if needed. I need a slowdown potion. Do we have a recipe for a slowdown potion? Yeah, we have to. That's the snaily looking one, right? Right, don't we? Do I not? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Oh no! What am I shy on? Conflabbing. Friggity fraggatin'. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna make a new recipe here. Where's the slowdown? Where's the slowdown? Gosh, is this further away than I was remembering it? I thought the slowdown was kind of nearby. There really needs to be like a button, like a show me on the map button where this crap is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is down there. Okay, good. We can do that. We can make one of these. It's fine. Yeah, so okay, so I'm part of a D&D group. I'm very fortunate. This D&D group meets weekly and we play. But I've been running into a situation. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, where I just know there's gonna be so many just absolute power nerds ready to tell me about how wrong my idea is and how wrong my approach is. But I play a monk, and it's really fun because once he gets there and he can start punching people, he does a lot of great stuff. But it feels very one-dimensional to me. And a lot of characters in D, if you don't play D&D, and this is my hot take, people are going to be so ready to tell me all the ways that I'm wrong, and that's okay. You can tell me that I'm wrong in the comments, like, comment, subscribe to tell me how stupid I am, and then I will promptly either make a good-natured haha, well, you know, that's like a good idea, and then ignore it, or just not say anything and ignore it. At any rate, I always find that characters, especially when you're kind of in the early levels of any campaign, can start to feel pretty one-dimensional, because you kind of have your one thing that you're good at, and you kind of just end up doing that all along. Like, that's just kind of, you get pigeonholed a little bit, and it's fine. It's the natural order of things. But I've been feeling that with my monk. I'm like, you know, it's fun being able to just kind of run in and kicky-punchy my way into a relative level of success. You know, being surprisingly one of the damage powerhouses of our group, but it's kind of dull, only ever doing the same thing. And so I've started to try and think about, like, okay, how can I add some dynamic interactions? And so my DM and I are working on a sort of approach where my character is going to start collecting all kinds of wacky and wild darts, arrows for a short bow. I'm going to save this recipe as well. Darts, arrows, and potions that he can use as grenades to just like throw and cause all kinds of havoc. So all of these times when I've been making fun of the nature of doesn't have more than 3 types. Well, I didn't do that, but you'll be okay. I didn't pay attention close enough to see that was what you wanted. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that, and I've just basically told my DM, I was like, yeah, he's just gonna start collecting potions. He's gonna start chucking them at people, so that way he can, you know. And if there's times when he say, I can't sleep. What about fear? No, I'm not gonna do that. He's not gonna want that. Inspired to sleep. I don't want that. How dare you? All right, sleep potion. Do we have a... Can we make it? Dang it. I'm just rewriting all of my recipes right now. Wait, hold on. How am I... Wait, what am I shy on for that one? The Druid's Rosemary. That'll get you. That'll get you. All right, sleeping is over there. We can... Oh, that'll be easy. We can get that. We can get that. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making all sorts of... I'm gonna start making... Let's see here. We want... Could do that, but I guess maybe even again kind of doing this one. Because actually, now that I think about it, I did figure out that because of the direction of it, or the way it ends up, we can do that without it being too detrimental. Like, we don't lose the potion if we do that. So we'll just do that. That's fine. This is fine. But yeah, we're gonna start throwing potions at people. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be great fun. And it's just giving, like I say, it's gonna give me, as a player, some fun, different, unique things that I can do with my character. I don't have a ton of those, and I know that I'm kind of reliant on a shopkeeper having that stuff. So I'm gonna do this. Get myself just a little bit more room, and then we can use some of the other. Yeah, like we can use this one or two of these, because we have so many of them, and that'll be great. But yeah, doing the potions and chucking those that'll give me some fun, unique things to do, I think. Was there any special? No, he didn't have any special requests. But then again, if I can keep it down to like 2 ingredients here, people tend to like that. So if we just do all of that. But yeah, I figure he can be kind of a grenade guy. Because one of the hard things about a monk is, like, our best stuff is melee. But we aren't the powerhouses that, like, a barbarian is. Like, we can, if you build them right, you can start having, like, good, like, dodge type, like, coded abilities that, give you your defense that way. But you tend to be kind of that glass cannon approach where it's like, if you get hit once, you're kind of squishy. And so I'm hoping that I can get some potions so that way I can start being sort of like a battlefield manipulator type of character, which I have a lot of fun with those too. Finish that potion. Oh, I don't have any space to save potions. Dang it. I'll have to buy more magic paper. Oh well, okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. But that's okay. We can make do with that. Here you go. Go to sleep. Excellent. It's perfect. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to start doing that. It's been fun with that character too. From like a role play, character history perspective, he's one of my favorite characters I've ever come up with. He's a lot of fun. I really enjoy him. And it should be good. One of the things that's been hard, I can talk openly about all of this like metagame type stuff because none of my fellow players watch my channel. No one watches my channel. Who watches my channel? At any rate, one of the things, I think I've been cursed. Everything seems to be going wrong. I can't stick to anything. I feel awful, even though I know I'm not sick. Do you have a potion that lifts curses? A weak potion will work best here. If it's weak, I'll pay extra. You want a weak potion? That's strange. Is that... do we have potions of, like, anti-magic? It's a strong potion of anti-magic. Hold on, where do I need to go to make a potion of anti-magic? Isn't it up here, or was it... Yeah, oh yeah, it's way up there. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, we gotta travel. He wants a weak one. We could probably do that. Wait, hold on, how... Yeah, it's a strong anti-magic. Ugh, God, who asks for a weak potion? Why would you do this? Okay, well, we just need to go up this direction. Does he have anything else beside? No, he just wants it to be weak. He didn't care about the rest of that. But yeah, it's like one of the tough things about this character is his history and his personality. He, in many ways, when it comes to this adventuring party, he feels very kind of roped in, and not super, like, he hasn't been remarkably invested in the things going on. Like this is like working with a DM and everything, and like he knows it, because like my character kind of came in with pretty strong personal backstory and needs and desires, and in the whoops, oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Oh, well, actually, we might be able to make that work. Ooh, we can make this work. It's not like I'm gonna save this anyway. I'm out of paper. Put that in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, bummer. That was almost perfect. Again, almost perfect. We can make this one work. We can make this work. We can go up here. That. Yeah, we can make one of those work. One over here. That might work. Because I wanna kind of hop that fence, I think, rather than trying to snake my way through there. I'm just gonna hop over that. Oh, this is gonna be perfect again. But I've been working with our DM. It's kind of a shame to use up one of those. I don't have too many of them, but this is the time to use it, I guess. Working with the DM to kind of get that all hammered out and give him, and like we're going to be giving him now in the very near future in our campaign some fresh motivation. We've been working on some stuff to get him, and part of that motivation is he's going to turn into a much more combat-oriented character, very much from a let me, because as far as the personalities in our campaign go, my character is one of like, he kind of serves as like the straight man figure of like being, trying to keep the group on focus. Like while those psychopaths constantly get us sucked into battles that are going to get us killed, he's doing everything he can to not let that happen. And so we're going to start facilitating that. And part of that is these potions. These potions that can be much more of a, like a battlefield manipulation type of tactic. So that way it's like enemies are just going to be much more vulnerable to all of the brutalizing that the team does, as well as perhaps trying to set up traps and stuff like that for enemies and everything. So I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. And it's just, okay, he wants it to be weak. Weak. Boom, there you go. Finish a potion. Yeah, no way I would say that. So, okay, here's your weak potion, you weirdo. I am going to haggle you for this, though, and get as much money from you as I possibly can. Bing, bang, bada, boom. There we go. Sell it. Take that. Level up, baby! A little gold when harvesting. That's fun. Number of ingredients collected when harvesting wildly overgrown crystals. Oh, that might be nice, getting the wildly overgrown crystals. I'm going to do that, actually, because crystals are more and more helpful. What do you want here? There are always dark clouds and lightning above my house. It's a true misfortune. The lightning hits my barn every time. I'm sick of putting out the fire, so I need some kind of protection against lightning. I think I've got... well... Magic potion. Is there an anti-lightning potion that I'm not remembering? I mean, it's possible that there is one and I haven't saved a recipe because I haven't been in a position to do that. That's anti-magic. Wait, hold on. Where's the potion of lightning is up there? So anti-lightning should, in theory, be down here somewhere, right? Anti-frost. Oh, there's a curse potion. I don't have one of those saved. Potion of poo-poo. Aha, anti-lightning. It's pretty much straight down. Okay. Let's figure out how to get down there. But yeah, no, like this is, I just, playing potion craft is making me think about all of that stuff being in the works and how I'm like really excited about it. God, I love D&D. It's so nerdy. I love it. You know what? I'm going to expand that though. I love tabletop RPGs. And as someone, I attribute my love of it, of those games, just to the fact that I love a good story. I love storytelling. I love being... Like, I even love being the DM. And, like, not that I don't love being a player. And I've been so happy to have a turn as a player for a while now. Because we were at a point where we wanted a break from the campaign we were doing that I was leading. And, like, in a way that I didn't take it personally at all. It's like, I get it. You know, you play the same game for a long time. You start itching. Because you get different ideas. You want to play different characters and stuff. So it's never even been anything that I... was, possessive over being the DM. So I'm really stoked that one of my players wanted to DM. I've been having fun with it, but we're playing your run-of-the-mill D&D And it's great. I don't mean to disparage. I don't mean to make it sound like, ugh, just D&D. It's like, ugh. But I love all of the variety of tabletop RPGs that are out there. There's sci-fi ones, there's like apocalypse ones, there's fantasy, there's superhero. Like, there are so many cool tabletop RPGs. And like, I'm the type of guy who just like, I would be so happy if in my life I had the chance to play every single one of them ever out there. I just want to play them all. You know, like, that's what I want. Because they're so fun. And it's so fun to tell the variety of, you know, different stories that you can tell through these games. And like, the collaborative storytelling is so fun. It's just, it's so good. And it's the type of hobby that I will absolutely sing the praises of and encourage anyone ever to try playing them. Because the thing about it is, I think tabletop RPGs are the type of thing that can be fun for literally anyone. I think quite literally anyone can enjoy them, no matter who you are. It's not about like, oh, I don't know if I would like it. It's about having the right group of friends who are all about it, and you have the right vibes with. Okay, wait, hold on a second. So if we do, there we go. That's what we needed right there. Boom. There's our 3 for finish that potion. There you go, buddy. Yeah, like, I think if you're just with your friends, because that's the thing. When your friends get going, it doesn't matter how into like the role play you are, whatever it is, it just turns into you gaming with your friends. It's just a different format than if you're playing, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. So it is a hobby that I think everyone should do. Hey, bud, oh my god, what kind of potion you need?
Howdy, need any furniture? By the way, I need one of your potions. I just had a thought. Do you have any type of potion that I could rub on my hands to make them hard as stone? Whenever I work without gloves, I just keep getting injured. This would really help me and speed up my work.
I mean, it would make some more sense to just get gloves, wouldn't it, bud? I don't know. Let's see, what's that? That's the stone skin one. Yeah, gosh darn it! Oh my gosh, everything used Druid's Rosemary, and I have none of it. Alright, I'm brewing you a special potion. I guess I'm just gonna play the game or whatever. Oh. Right. But yeah, like, I will always encourage everyone ever to play tabletop RPGs. Because they are so fun, they are so silly, and they're just a great time with your friends. So, I don't know. It's just, that's been on my mind today. Because I've been thinking about, like, this character build, and I kind of made a quote-unquote shopping list for my character. So I can, like, kind of have focus on the types of things that I'm looking for. And because our DM is awesome, and he's like, tell me the stuff that you want, and I'll start sprinkling it in as loot and or stuff that you find in shops and all that kind of stuff, which I'm excited about, especially because, like I say, you know, I've got a new lease on, like, not a lease on life, but like a new focus with this character. And so now there's like a clearer vision of items that he's going to need to be able to accomplish the things that he is now interested in accomplishing. So yeah, you know, that's my life right now, and I hope that's a fun and amusing anecdote that people find interesting. And if not, I'm sorry, but you know, that's what I was talking about, and that's where we're at today. Lordy Lord. Wee-yoop. Wee-yoop. Okay. I think it's gonna take us, yeah, a little bit farther below, but that's perfect, because now we can go right there. And then we can inch our way out. I don't really need to worry about giving him a 3 for here. See, this is why I also wish we could save multiple recipes to the same potion thing. Because then I wouldn't have to buy so many potion papers and stuff. I think that'd be nice. Although maybe that's exactly why they didn't do it. Because they were like, that feels like it would be too easy. Let's see. Is all of your stuff just decorative right now? I think it is. I know he can build other things for us. You can come with the key. You can still use this decoration, though. Yeah, he's only got decorative stuff. So, I'm going to not buy anything from you, dude. And dialogue. Get out of here. Oh, get. Okay, let's see here. Are we at a point? Can we make this? I mean, we can make potions of sleep and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'll start doing these. I don't know, man. There's part of me that's almost tempted to see if we can get, you know, get a chance to purchase some of this Druid's Rosemary, because I need it. I wonder if I'm the one who created like a shortage of it by using it for so many things. Oh, I love that we can do this. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, that's sick. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna bring all of these down here for our like extra things here. Yeah, we can just do that. It doesn't matter. And then that one can go like right there. There we go. Great. Our spare potions and stuff. Okay, I need to make a potion of sleepies and a potion of snailies. Let's just do that. I know we've got the stuff to make these, so let's just do it. Let's just, how are we doing on time? Well, we'll make one of them at least, and then we can adjust, and we can make the second one on the next episode if we need to. I'll be sitting here. I'm going to record at least one more episode before I'm done recording for the day, because I like to record in batches. It makes more sense than just playing like, you know, a half hour of a game at a time. I'm a momentum worker and doer. Like that's a better term for it. I'm a momentum doer. Like I need roughly, depending on the thing that I'm doing, I guess, like in all fairness to myself, there are some things that just like you don't need this much time because they don't take that much time. But in general, I need like an hour to at least to really be able to sit down and sink my teeth into something. Like I can't multitask. I can't do the like, I want to bounce between things. Like the Pomodoro approach to things is rough for me unless you're just talking about work focused for 20 minutes and then like take a hot siggity second to chill out and like have a snack or something. Like if you're talking about it that way, then I can kind of do that. But the whole like work on one thing for 10 minutes, then work on another thing for 10 minutes. Come on, just a bit more. There we go. There's our 3. Boom. Wait, hold on. If I'm... Okay, it won't... Let me do that. But if we do our legendary... No, oops, sorry. I want this one. So hold on. That was the potion of sleepies that we just made. Oh shoot, did I... Oh, gosh darn it, I hate when I do that. Hold on. I finished the potion. There we go. Okay, so wait, now if I pull it up, do we hit... No, it still won't let me do that. Oh, because it's doing the like... You gotta automatically make it. Got it. Okay, hold on. The potion of sleepies goes in there. And then potion of snailies goes down there. Okay, yeah, we got time. We got time. It might be a slightly long episode, but I would rather do that and get... and kind of reach that actual proper stopping point of having made our Negredo, because I do have my checklist and that'll check it off there. But yeah, like I say, I'm a momentum worker. I need momentum to really get to do things. I can't do the multitasking, switching tasks every 20 minutes, half hour, whatever it is, because I don't make progress. Like I start off slow when I'm working on a project, and then I start building up I start building up the momentum for it. That's what I mean when I say a momentum doer. Because then once I have that momentum, once I'm kind of cruising along with a project, then it's like, okay, oh wait, no, don't use those. I only have so many of those. Use that. That's more like it. And once I get going, my progress continues to just like go faster and faster and faster and all that. So when I record, I like doing it in batches. So that way I can kind of do that. I can get myself kind of going, get some good momentum going with stuff, and make some good progress on keeping up to speed with all of my insane self-imposed upload schedule. It's not that insane. I mean, like, it is a lot to have. Oh, phew, for a second I thought I goofed it. Finish that potion. Yeah, like, sometimes it does feel a little insane, because, like, no one's asking me to do this. No one's asking me to make all of these insane numbers of videos and uploading them and stuff, but I like doing that. I like having my okay, there we go. So we got the Negredo, which is really just there so we can make our next thing. But I can mark this off of my list. Boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. And then next time we can start making Albedo. So yeah, but yeah, we got some good momentum going for today. And with that, though, I am going to say thank you so much for joining me I love and appreciate every single person who does this, because I know there aren't many of you. So those of you who are here supporting me early on in my efforts to do all this, it means a lot. That's really cool. It's just generally cool to show interest in things that people do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's a cool thing to do. It's cool to support people, and I appreciate you doing that. And I guess maybe that's what my advice is. It's like, it's twofold. One is keep doing what you're doing if you're out there, right? Like, find people who are getting started, even if they're not your favorite, right? Take the time to be involved in someone who's new. It doesn't, and I'm not trying to subtly hint like it has to be me and my channel and stuff. Like, it can be your friend and their first efforts to, become a musician by going to their piano recital or something like that. It's like, support people doing things, because we're in this state of the world where it's like we're frustrated with the, like, in so many facets of life, we're frustrated with the lack of variety and lack of imagination coming from professionals with things. Like, whether we're talking about, Hollywood films all being kind of the same blockbuster bait, that's happening all the time, or musicians that are just kind of following trends, whatever it is, right? Like, that comes from us being too obsessed with listening to, watching, hearing, reading, whatever, the safe, tried and trues, which there's nothing wrong with, right? Like, if you like reading Stephen King, it's fine to keep reading Stephen King books, but mix in new authors every now and then, mix in like Sundance Film Festival films and stuff. Mix in a TV show mix in a YouTube television show, as opposed to just doing whatever Netflix feeds you. It's like, seek out that beginner stuff, because that's how you can start finding new things. That's how you can support people kind of adding variety and really getting art going. And in the same vein, be the guy who's making new stuff, but don't be afraid to try making something and just putting it out there. It's a wonderful thing to do, and it benefits all of us when we let creativity flourish and we support it. So, go find a different YouTube channel and that's got like 7 followers. Watch a video and like it, comment, add some helpful criticism, constructive criticism. Don't just be mean, but add some constructive criticism and stuff. Just do all that stuff, man. It's cool to do it. It's cool to do it, and it's helpful for everybody. So there you go. That's your advice today. Anyway, love you. Bye. But also definitely, like, it's a strong hint. Like, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, please. Please, I'm begging you. I want to be as rich as Mr. Beast. I want to do it. I want to be as rich as him, but I want to not sell out my soul. So just like my Let's Play. Such a stupid beg. So pathetic.